Well, thanks for coming on. You got anything you want to promote or anything?
Just go check out my Spotify.
Hell yeah.
There's some music on there.
And what would that be?
It's just my last name is K1N9. It's King. You go check that shit out. You know, this guy might put a link in there or something.
Yeah, I can do that.
But there hasn't been music on there since a minute.
Well, there's still music on there.
There's music on there.
Yeah.
Just hasn't been yeah. Go check it out.
Trust
me. You'll fuck around. You'll find out. It's on there. If you got Spotify or Apple Music, but Spotify is really the only one I care about.
Why is that?
I don't know. Just that's what I use for music, so that's where I listen to my music. And you know, people are like, "Are you on Apple?" I'm on everything.
I don't know anybody that uses Apple Music.
Bro, people tell me that. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'm on Apple Music." Bro, I'm 100% Apple products, but fucking Apple Music could suck it. And that's
I don't know why.
facts.
Spotify's gotten worse too, but
yeah, I'll give you that.
the scrolling just doesn't work.
I
And
think
like
that's your
stuff like
fucking
that.
iPhone SE, bro.
That could be it.
My scrolling works fine. It's just the algorithm I'm not really digging. But that's what I thought you were talking about. I don't know. When I swipe it, it kind of lags a bit.
You try to press the bar on the side and it won't go down.
That's all you, bro. That's all. You better get a fucking iPhone that doesn't have a button.
It'll be soon.
Okay. Sounds good. That's it.
Thanks.
Oh, nice. Cheers.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's fucking do it, dude.
Let's
Let
fucking
me get
do
my
it.
Coors Light.
Coors Light, cold as the Rockies.
Yeah, indeed.
You know it's a weird bar when they like demonstrate that to you.
Yeah, they're like, look, it's cold. Yeah, no, I've never really had Coors Light just out of pure bias of being like, man, that shit's ass. But drinking this one is pretty good.
It's better than the Miller High Lifes I used to always drink.
That's a bold statement.
Miller High Life I think might be better, but
I haven't had a Miller High Life in a long time. But
you haven't had a Miller High Life?
I haven't had one in a while.
Oh, in a long time.
Yeah,
I was gonna say what?
I've had
We're
I've just been like an IPA guy now.
Whoa.
Wearing a top hat every time I go to the bar and
That's a real dad right there.
just all the hipster stuff.
What do you like about IPAs?
Just the alcohol percentage.
Okay.
I'm like, wow,
They're pretty
12%. I'm like, 1.5 of these will have me floored. So
I had some that was like, I had 2 different ones in one day. I've never heard of it before, but that were aged in like a whiskey barrel or something.
jeez.
Like they put beer in a whiskey barrel, and then those are pretty good. I feel like that would be an IPA. I don't really know what an IPA is.
You know, if you get past all the gross shit about an IPA, they're pretty good.
Yeah, you just got to get used to it, like any alcohol.
Yeah, you just get used to it.
Yeah.
You know, you're just like, wow, this one's really bad, but it's pretty good. You know, like you get, you know, like the wine tasting guys, like, you know, they're always like, oh, this one's fucking, you could really taste the fucking, where the grapes were growing
Dirt.
on this one. Yeah. Bro, I don't know about you, but this just tastes bad.
You may want to be a little closer on the
Oh,
mic.
sorry.
No, that's okay. I've just noticed. I'll be able to figure something out.
You need some
Regardless.
stands.
I have these. These. I don't know where a stand would go.
You have 1/8 of a stand.
Well, no, there's 2 of them. They came with the
yeah.
microphones.
2/16.
That equals 1/8.
Okay.
But I just don't know where a stand would go. Would I get it dangling? Like,
It could just go right here.
but then that blocks the camera.
Oh, yeah.
See, it zoomed in again. Well, I don't know how to fix that if that keeps happening.
Well, do you have this on iTunes and stuff, too?
Yeah.
Just go listen to it.
Yeah. That's a good
Would
point.
be the way to do it.
I just
I'm not Joe Rogan.
like I need a new camera if that's what's going on. If it's just always zooming in.
How much did that one cost?
Got it from a guy on Facebook Marketplace, like 400.
400 fucking bones? Damn.
But I just
crazy.
sold my other one that wasn't as good for 340. So that's cool.
Yeah, I got Stephanie a Canon DSLR camera. Yeah, it was pretty expensive
Pretty pricey.
for just my phone to do better. You know, I'm just
The
Doesn't really make too
iPhones
much
are
sense.
crazy.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I had the Canon, one of the Canons, and then it just couldn't record a long time. The video was good and everything.
It's just like, how are you going to compete with something that I could just pull out of my pocket and just be like, bow, you know?
I haven't been able to update myself to that yet. I got the SE.
Oh, yeah. Got to get up there.
Soon enough.
That's
That'll
not
be
even
the
a
next
number.
one.
They're like, this is...
That's not even a... We
like,
need
"Yo, bro,
something
this is
for for the brokies.
They're like, this is kind of an iPhone. That's all done.
It's basically just the camera that's different, I think. But the camera's a
You had a
big part.
button on there. I was like,
I do have a button.
I was like, damn. I was like, geez, bro.
I had the other one for a while, and then it just shit on me at a time where I didn't have much money. And the fucking Apple credit card, I can't apply for it. I can get every other credit card.
Yeah, they always tell me, they're like, I don't know about that, dude.
Goldman Sachs can
Yeah, they're like,
suck
yeah,
my
fucking
dick.
right, dude. I'm like, yo, I got the phone. You know, like, obviously, I'm a member.
Yeah.
I even got the watch. You know? Can't cut me a little slack here.
I want to get the watch.
Yeah, they're not that cool.
I don't really wear watches. But
I need to for work, just so I could know what time my lunch is. I'm like, oh.
There's no clocks in the whole place?
No.
Damn.
We're just in there, and so I'm just like, would you look at the time?
Like a
Fucking outta
casino of work?
Yeah, dude, yeah.
A casino
no
of
windows.
labor?
Yeah, there's no windows. Sometimes I feel like I'm in space. And I'm like, geez, dude. I'm like, I'm like, I could be a million miles away from Earth right now. I wouldn't even fucking know. And I'll just be walking through the hallways of where I work, just being like, damn.
I think I'm on Earth.
Yeah. I was like, I wouldn't fucking know the difference. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Seems like a good one. Lay down.
Yeah, this fucking guy's a creep. No,
I can
he's
put him
cool.
outside.
No, I'm used to creepy dudes. He's cool.
I guess
You've
so.
had him for like, what, how long?
Like 2 years.
I honestly didn't think I'd be seeing him when I walked in. That's why I'd be like, oh, what, the dog? Oh, what? But I saw him and I was like, oh, for sure. Hell yeah.
He's still spry. He was born blind. That's what makes him look old.
Well, you can't help it then.
Yeah. But that
No,
makes
I
him
feel
get
that.
around better too.
Well, I heard their noses are better than their eyes, so.
Yeah. I've always heard they have just shit eyesight.
Yeah. Everyone's like, it's black and white. It's like, what do you mean?
How do you know?
Yeah, bro, what are you talking about?
Did you ask him?
Yeah. Oh, dogs can't see color, actually. I'm like, are you sure?
Like Key and Peele with the racist dog.
I didn't see that one.
It was like a just intro to their show.
Dude, some of those are really funny. Like, they had this one intro. I cannot find it on YouTube, but they're trying to do, like, a drug deal. And he's, like, trying to be all subtle about it. And he's like, what are you doing, bro? He's like, you're being all weird about it. And he's like, just hand me the drugs. He's like, and just hand me the money. He's like, and here's your drugs. And then fucking, it was just hilarious. But I can't find it anywhere. It's just in my memories.
Huh. I thought they were just always on YouTube and stuff.
Well, no, because you watch the show and it's like the intro to the show is like a skit.
Oh, but the intro doesn't make the cut for
I don't know.
getting on.
I was like,
online.
damn, that one should be on there. Because I try to show a couple of my friends. I'm like, it's like a drug deal. It's fucking hilarious. And nothing comes up, and I look like an idiot. I was like, whoa.
How many times does it happen to you before you're like...
Not a lot. I stopped bringing it up.
Okay.
I was like, they're not going to believe me. And
Fooled
I
me
can't describe
once.
it funny enough. You know?
Can't get fooled again.
Yeah. Yeah, I never really went back for it too many times. I was like, well... Try to look for it like myself, and I try to like look it up a couple more times and be like, well, that's it.
Gotta give up.
It's over. Yeah.
People are good at looking stuff up on the internet. I feel like I'm really bad
I'm
at
bad.
it.
I'm bad at it. Just
I
that
didn't-
whole stuff. I feel like, No, I don't know. Because I'll be like, did you search this? And then Stephanie, she'll be like, oh, yeah. It came up.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
I'm the Stephanie in that scenario. I just can't. I didn't grow up with a computer, kind of.
It's crazy how fucking kids are so intertwined with technology. It's fucking nuts.
Cyborgs, basically.
Yeah, it's crazy. But it's cool. You know, it's like everybody was like, damn, these kids are just so into... Well, they are into games. Like, this kid was playing Minecraft on his phone, and I was like...
I didn't know you could even do that.
Yeah. And I was like, damn. If I would have known that, I would have been on Minecraft a lot more.
I didn't really like Minecraft very much.
Yeah, my friends would just...
It seemed like the Nintendo 64 of, like, newer video games.
Well, like, that's the point. You know, you're like, oh...
I guess.
It looks
and
like
you
shit.
can kind of do everything, I suppose.
I don't know. There's like a way to play it where it's like a story, where like or it's like real, and you gotta like survive.
I would just always like drown immediately.
Yeah,
and I don't even think you can drown.
I wouldn't play that shit. I would play like a creative, it's called, and you just are God, basically. I'm like, what? Blow a huge hole into this mountain? Don't mind if I do. And then I would just make a house out of the hole in the mountain. And you'd be like, look at my fucking humble abode.
Mansion mountain hole.
Mansion mountain fucking out of a hole. An 8-bit hole.
Why does it look so shit?
I don't know.
I guess that's a part of the
They're just like,
charm.
yeah. What if it looked like shit? It's like an IPA thing, you know? It sucks, but it's cool.
People are gonna like it, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Why does it look like shit? Just keep playing. Just keep going. You know, you just keep on, like, yeah. Because all my friends, they're like, oh yeah, IPAs, they're garbage. I'm like, well, why don't we have like 4 of them? We'll see how that goes.
See which one's the worst.
And then now I'm like, hey, can I get an icky IPA? And they're like, yeah, could I get one too? I'm like,
the Icky's like a low grade IPA.
Good.
Yeah.
It's good. And it's local. Nevada local.
The
I think.
Ichthyosaurus.
Yeah. And
this
it's
whole
good.
thing was underwater.
Yeah.
They had the swimming dinosaurs.
Damn. That's some shit. Yeah. Well, the beer's good. And after a long day of work, go home and smash. Well, because, like, you don't really need that many. You know, I'll drink 3 and I'll be like, nice.
I'm set.
Yeah, I'm good. And then I have 3 more for tomorrow. But some people think, 3 is excessive, so who am I to say?
I think 3 is a good number.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's better than 12.
Yeah. Rarely done 12. That's got to be going all out.
I was talking to my friend, and he said he went to one of your shows. He had 26 beers, he said, at your show.
And he was doing fine.
Yeah.
I saw people way drunker.
Oh, dude. Yeah, it was my wife's birthday, and we went to the rib cook-off, and we were just chilling there, and these people gave us free, like, entry into the, like, real, like, rib cook-off. It's like the secret show. Yeah, and they're like, oh, yeah, you guys could go in. It's all you could eat ribs, and all you could get drinks. Yeah. And
that's the
it was
shit.
Fucking awesome.
That's the reason I don't go to the rib cook-off.
And I was like, oh, yeah, literally. We had paid, like, already $40 for just a couple of places and a couple of beers. And
they give you, like, 1 rib at a time kind of thing.
Yeah. No, dude, it was like 2 for $8, $12. I was like, Jesus Christ.
That's actually better than I thought.
Well, yeah. But, so we went into the rib cook-off and we got a bunch of free ribs and literally all you could drink, like, beer.
What?
And I was telling that friend about it, and he was like, oh, yeah. How many did you have? Like, 14? I was like, no, dude. I had, like, I don't know, 5 or 6. But that was me being excessive, I was like, what? These are free? Are you kidding me? I took it right back to the trash can and, like, smashed it and was like, yo.
Taking full advantage
and
of it.
They just had tables of them, and I was like, nice.
I've never even heard of that. What kind
crazy.
of wristbands are those?
Dude, these people were like, do you want tickets to the thing? And I was like, yes, we do. And so we got them, and it's just like behind the rib cook-off, and it's like where they do the music and stuff. And
damn,
they just
VIP.
Yeah, dude, tents and tents full of fucking ribs. I was like, how many goddamn pigs did you guys have to kill? Because these are just for
So
the private
many.
party. Oh yeah, factory farming. It's not good, but
It works for what we're trying to.
I still had a bunch.
How do I figure out that camera?
It's gotta go.
Gotta get a new one.
Yeah, it's gotta go.
There's camera fix-it places, I feel like.
It's like stick drift on a controller. Once
Yeah.
Once it starts drifting, it's gotta go. There's nothing you can do about it.
But it doesn't start immediately. Like, it's not going right now.
Just very inconvenient times.
I'll just have to keep an eye on it. Or I could tape it slightly the other way.
You could.
Yeah, I could tape it in wide.
You could zoom it all the way out and tape it and move the camera closer. That would be good. You could do that.
That'll be what I'll have to do, I think. Fuck.
Hopefully it doesn't warp our bodies.
I had a GoPro going at first, and that one was kind of weird.
Just do like an iPhone.
I tried to do 2 cameras.
Or well,
Once I get a better
iPhone.
Yeah.
And then do it on your iPhone.
That'd be probably the easiest. And then I could start it. It would be vertical from the start for making clips and stuff.
Oh, yeah. A whole lot easier. They really were just like, you can do it all. People were, they shot movies on an iPhone on Apple TV or something?
I've heard of a few that
Probably
one
not good.
big, I don't think I've seen any of them. I'm trying to remember one. There was, it's called Birdman or something.
Sounds like garbage. Great, probably good camera though. Bad story. Good camera quality. Well, not like IMAX, but
I don't know. If you're
iPhone.
I feel like it's got to be good if you're just going off, like filming with iPhones.
Well, you just need that stabilizer thing that makes it 100% better.
They've had commercials where it's like
This is shot
just
on
an
iPhone.
angry mom is like running after a kid in a race and like bumping people out of the way.
Yeah.
And it's like it's stable.
My kid's in an after-school race.
Why is she keeping up with them so good?
Because she's a
I
good
guess
mom.
she's a.
If you want to be a
she's
good
an adult.
mom and you want to capture those moments, you need to knock people over and record at the same time.
And buy an iPhone.
And buy an iPhone. If you have a
That's what it
Samsung
says.
and you're a mother, it's bad. Someone should call CPS on you. Because those pictures, I guarantee, are not getting sent in good quality to anybody. My
More
mom tries to
CPS
send me
called on Samsung phones for sure.
My mom tried to send me pictures with her Google phone, and it just comes out just bad. She sent me this video. I thought she was playing Minecraft.
Doesn't iPhone make it do that?
I
though,
think
or
so.
something?
I
Yeah.
think they're like, what is this? Guess who's getting a shit
Because
video?
they record good. They just don't
do
send
record
out
good.
well.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like Samsung's problem. iPhone is so salty about that. They're just like fucking... They're just like, yeah, no, sorry. You have to have an iPhone. Because even when my mom texts me, I kind of get weirded out by the green text.
My own mother.
Yeah. Yeah, I get like, pfft, bummer.
Well, maybe-
Can't send her gifts or nothing. Not gifts. Gifts.
You send gifts, I'm sure. I might tape this real quick.
Go ahead. I was at work and I popped my shit out, and that shit sucked.
I didn't know it happened without like jumping off of something.
I was trying to slide under something. So I was trying to like slide under like a
Belly first?
yeah penguin slide. But like a
Was it an emergency or were you just trying to were you getting out of the way of something? Or were you trying to just slowly reach?
no. There's like a garage door thing, but it was like broken, so it was just like stuck like that.
Damn. I've done that a million times. I
Yeah,
guess.
so I was like, and I guess just like my hands were sideways, and I tried to put them forward, and like me moving my shoulder, it was like
While
and
laying down.
I don't know, I guess, and I felt it like, and I was like, oh man, and it sounds worse than what she's going through, because she said she was just carrying the baby, and she said it just came out and came back in. She said, and it hurts really bad.
Whoa.
But mine was like out. And I was like,
Like you
damn.
couldn't move it
No, I couldn't.
until it popped back in.
I had to like pop it back in, like with my
Jesus.
legs. I was like, bah.
How do you know that motion?
I didn't. I just said that felt better. That makes it feel good. That's what I say. I was like, she said she popped it back in. Like she's a doctor, you know. But it's just like, fuck. What are you gonna do?
I didn't know that happened so easily.
Yeah, dude. My aunt was riding a horse, and the horse like bucked her off, and she like flung into the that big ass metal green gate, you know. Yeah. And she dislocated her shoulder. And we were just out here just riding our horses, like, and then some cowboy came out of nowhere, like mystically, and was like, "We gotta pop this shoulder back in right now." And I saw him; he was like, "Ugh," put it back in, and she was good. So
Flying off a horse sounds like a dislocated shoulder,
Oh, yeah.
not
It was-
like
it was
sliding
real-
under a
it was really bad.
garage
No, mine was
door.
not bad. Mine was, I don't know what happened.
But it sounds like the same injury.
Yep. Yeah, that's how it works.
Just to lesser extent.
Falling off of a ladder and falling off a building, you know. No, maybe not. Maybe not that. Maybe a little building. A tiny. This
Depends
building.
how tall the ladder.
Yeah, and the building.
Yeah,
Falling off
could
the
be
Empire
worse to
State
fall off
Building
a ladder.
That'd be bad. That would
The
be
one
bad.
on top for helicopter landings or whatever.
Oh yeah, that'd be bad. You know, but yeah, that was a bad comparison. But you know, hitting your head is hitting your head was my point. You know, if you break your arm, whether it's fucking riding a bicycle or jumping on a trampoline, you still broke it.
Yeah, I guess so. There's severities.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Could be totally sideways. Need screws.
Yeah. Yep.
What's it like being a dad?
It's pretty cool. You know, you just watch this little baby grow up, and it's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like doing dad stuff.
haven't,
I'm really ready for just, you know, when it's like you could really do stuff, because now it's kind of you're just taking care of them.
Yeah.
You know, and that's cool. You know, but that's what you have to do. You know, I'm ready to do stuff like I want to do with my son. You know,
Yeah.
like go
And they'll want to do stuff too.
do stuff. Hopefully he's not just like fuck off.
Immediately.
Get out of my room, dude. That shit would suck.
Yeah.
But,
I think it happens at a certain age, but not for a while.
Yeah. You know,
I don't remember ever really being like that though. Too nervous.
me neither.
Yeah. So
But,
you should be good.
Yeah. You know, I think it's just like if you're like I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
It's coming.
Yeah. Because like yeah, like, you know, it's just like being a parent is crazy.
Yeah.
You're just like you don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna go good. He's a pretty good baby.
Nice.
And but it's like a good baby. It's like 16 years later. You know, he could be a douche, which I hope he's not. But you know, you just got to be there,
Yeah.
there for him, and fucking
Seems
not
to work
ignore
out
him
well
and
enough.
not
for
beat him or anything. You know,
just the right amount.
yeah, not excessively, not in excess,
That's just so
not for leisure.
I don't really as a pastime.
Yeah, not just like, oh well, fuck it. Yeah.
My 4 to 5 o'clock is clear.
Yeah. He's like, my schedule is clear all day. All day.
Oh no. Yeah, I just don't know many people who have had kids. I've never really like met a baby.
Yeah.
Gotten to shake its hand or anything.
Yeah. He doesn't really know what's going on. He's like, he's there and he's fully aware, but he's not like, oh, hello.
But that comes
Nice to
quick,
meet
it
you.
sounds like.
Yeah, it does.
Quicker than I thought.
Well,
I
like-
thought at 5 you were still like sitting in diapers but no, you're fully moving at like 2 or 3, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He should be walking around 1 or something.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And talking? That's going to be nuts.
They do like a baby talk. We have like his friend, and he's like 1 year old, and he does like, you know, he'll be like, wow, 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 wow.
And then every fourth thing is a word.
No.
Oh.
He's still doing that. But he'll like pause.
He knows what it means.
But he'll like pause and wait for you to respond. And then he'll keep going. Blah, 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 blah. And it's crazy. You're like, damn, this guy's really trying to get through to me. I don't know what he's saying, but
I feel like I've been that way in conversation before.
oh yeah. Some people I just stop listening. And then like yeah, I'll have someone come and talk to me at my job, and then somebody else will come up and be like, oh, what were they talking about? And I'll be like, honestly, I don't remember.
I didn't care from the start.
Yeah. It's like, if you lose me, it's gone. I'll just say what I can to make it not be rude,
I feel like I've gotten better at that. I've gotten worse at eye contact. I gotta stop that before it becomes a problem, because I feel like I'm in a spot now where I can change it back. I used to think about it, but now I drift off.
Yeah, it's hard. I like to not look at people so I could concentrate. My boss is telling me something, and I'm like looking away from him just so I could comprehend what he's saying.
Yeah, if you're looking at him, you're thinking too much about looking.
Yeah.
You're like, I gotta be looking there.
Why does he got that on his fucking face? I better fucking pay attention before this guy gets me in trouble. It's best if I just like not look at you. Because it's like, it's distracting. It distracts me. But if I just look at the floor, there's nothing fucking cool about the floor.
Yeah.
Unless a bug walks by or something.
Bugs.
And then you're like, oh shit.
There's been frogs outside. I've been watching those a lot. Only when it rains. I don't know where they go when it's not raining.
Fucking.
They probably just die
back
and
in the
reborn.
Ground.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird because like they're like tadpoles and stuff for a while, but it's like, oh, they go back to the lake. It's a big ass lake right there.
Ah, that's far.
Yeah, they just hop their ass back over there. Fucking yeah.
That lake is gross.
Oh yeah.
Not as bad as Lahatan.
It's like only waist high, like all the way out there. And someone's like, I could put my jet ski out on this.
I've seen people do it. And windsurfing.
I know someone who does it.
I got a paddle board.
Yeah, you're out there in Lahatan with that thing. I was like, damn, he don't give a fuck about Mercury.
That was fun.
That shit was crazy. I wouldn't touch that water.
I was surprised I didn't tip me and Stephanie over.
Oh yeah, she went out there too. That was crazy. You been rock climbing and shit?
Yeah, a bunch.
Like belay on?
Yeah. You said that the other day.
Yeah, I used to go rock climbing. Yeah. I used to go bouldering and stuff. And it was pretty fun, but I was a little kid.
It's a good time.
And I went to the indoor one in Reno, in South Reno. I don't know if that's the one that you go to.
It's like midway through. I don't know if there's one in South Reno anymore.
But yeah, that's where I went indoor rock climbing. But yeah, yeah. I don't want to be like, oh, I remember all that stuff, and then go and be like,
no, I won't quiz you.
Yeah.
But we should go sometime.
Yeah,
it's a good time.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, we've been going a shitload, like 3 or 4 times a week.
It's pretty good
like
for your
year.
Body.
Yeah, it doesn't seem quite as intensive. Like I feel like if I was doing other exercises, I'd be more
you could
in
do
shape.
like some out of pocket shit. You'd be like, all right, I'm gonna just leap to this one, and I can hold on because this guy is like down there on the ground.
I like the face. That's pretty much it.
And like you're up there without a care in the world. You feel like Superman because this guy's holding your weight. You're only lifting like a third of yourself.
Yeah, you're lifting your full body as long as you're not resting on it to start.
And then the guy down there, he's doing all the work. So I hope we fucking kill this dude.
You'd think it would be harder. It's crazy the physics they've worked out.
Yeah, they're like, all you got to do is just, I don't know. I haven't done it
you
in
can
so
one
long.
hand it. You can like
Fucking
2-finger it.
You get way down there. 2-finger. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, I would be down there.
Hell yeah. Anytime.
Yeah, it's just free time. Well, I have like fucking 4 days off of work usually, so.
Yeah.
But it's just finding the days.
I've had trouble lining up plans with anybody.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Everybody's got shit to do. Like, on top of that, I got to go to the DMV.
DMV sucks.
Dude, I haven't been there in so long. We have this renewal place, like, inside of a AAA, and right there, right by our house. And so that's where we go. But we don't have AAA. So they're always like, hey, you ever thought about getting on AAA? No, I'm good, dude. I just need to renew my registration. In this place, you let me in, so.
You allowed this.
Yeah.
This was a part of your business plan. You're not getting me.
Because the first time I went in there, I was like, hey, is there really a kiosk here? And they're like, oh, yeah. And I was like, I could renew my registration there? And they're like, oh, yeah. And I was like, but I don't have AAA. You know? And he's like, oh, it's fine. It's good. And I was like, oh, sweet. Well, fucking
We'll just
get
try
out of the
to
way.
sell you while we're in there.
Yeah, and then I'm sitting there, and he's like, well, why don't you have AAA? And I was like, because that shit is fucking expensive. That shit is crazy expensive, and I'm fucking crazy young, so.
It's the general for the time being.
Yeah, dude, yeah. No, I got Allstate, dude. It's
Allstate's
it's
good.
up there. It's one of them. You know,
Best
he's
commercials.
on the podium.
I
I
feel
think
like.
he's third place. You know, his shit. Nah, I don't know. State Farm's been going pretty hard with Pete Mahomes. For
Pete
years.
Holmes?
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, I thought you meant another guy.
Pete Holmes. Ed Holmes' brother. No, but I would think. I don't know who would be the top.
I wouldn't know at all.
I'll say
Progressive
AAA,
was
though.
good.
Those guys.
Are we
down.
talking commercials?
Well,
I don't
Then it would
really
be
like
Geico.
the Flow ones. Ooh, yeah, Geico
you
would
know,
take that.
but I think they're one of the worst. You know, they're going off. They're like, they're gonna go based off of which commercial is fucking better. And we've been animating a gecko in here for fucking years, son. The same animation.
The technology has not grown at all.
Yeah, it didn't have to.
I feel like
he
the
looked
gecko
real
looks
life.
the same. Yeah,
It was real life when I was
they
8.
put in $1 billion to start,
yeah.
and then just haven't needed to.
They're like, now hopefully nobody gets in an accident because we spent all of their money fucking on these commercials. It's 2002. we need these fucking geckos to pop.
I tried to go to a Bank of America ATM, and it took me to like the intensive care unit at the hospital. And I was like, I don't think I should just walk in there.
Yeah, that'd be because they always have a Starbucks in there, you know?
Yeah.
You just always go to that Starbucks.
I haven't been to
I don't even
hospitals
work
too
here.
much.
Yeah.
They
they're
freak me
gross.
out.
Yeah, they're not
It's
fun.
good to not go if you don't have to.
It is. But, yeah. it
Sometimes
is. I
they
stay
help.
far away. I stay far away. But,
I went in one time to visit somebody, and it freaked me out afterwards.
yeah.
Even though it wasn't that big of a deal. You're just walking past people at the
Yeah.
in bad places.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's just a burn victim rolling right past you. You just gotta
Rolling.
mid burn.
At the end of Stop and Drop.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I get it. But it's like with my son, I got to take him to the pediatrician. Like at first it was a lot. It was like every 2 weeks or something. You know, they're like, is he still here? Yeah, he's good. Because like, dude, crazy shit will just happen. I guess babies will just stop breathing.
Jesus.
Like, just forget or something. I don't know.
Forget.
Yeah, I'm not a doctor, but like they'll just like stop breathing or like sudden infant death.
Yeah, I've
syndrome
heard
or
of that
whatever.
one.
You know, but
Will it happen like if you're watching them?
nope. You got to keep an
Yeah.
eye on them. They're like, they're like, yeah, you got to always keep an eye on them.
Like I
Because-
only pictured it happening overnight, but I wasn't sure if you could just be watching them and they would just forget to breathe.
So it's like, fuck. Yeah. So that's what my wife was saying. She's like, oh, yeah, sometimes they'll just forget to breathe. And I'm like, well, like, that's still on me.
What do I do about that?
Yeah, like, you know, like, they're still going to be my fault, you know? So I was like, how do we not? So for a while, I was like, it's hard to even sleep, you know?
Yeah. Even if you're dead tired, I feel like you just wouldn't want to.
Yeah. You're just like, fuck.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. At first, it's pretty rough. You know, you're just like, damn. But then you get used to it, and you're like, oh, well, is that true? Do they stop breathing? Like, I better not risk it. I better just keep watching. I better just keep a steady eye on him, you know. But then you just get more into the parenting.
That's a
thing,
tough gamble.
yeah. You're like, I don't want to be that guy, so I'll just watch him. You know. But then it gets easier. It gets easier, and well, it gets easier for me because like I just work, you know, and then Stephanie, she stays home with the baby all the time. So for me, it gets easier, but for her, I think it kind of stays almost the same because she's got to still take care of that baby and stuff all the time.
Yeah.
And I gotta help her on, you know, the 4 days that I'm off or whatever.
That's a good schedule for it.
Oh yeah. But I work 12 hours, but through the night. So it's like now he just sleeps.
And I feel like, yeah, neither of us really slept very much. Just in general.
Oh no, I was a vampire. You know, so the jobs that I got now, it's fucking awesome. Because I was like, oh well, I just gotta stay up all night.
I was doing that anyway.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay me?
Yeah. And now it's like I'm a lead, so now I'm just like even less.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And but it's not cool when I have to do like boss stuff, you know, because they're like, you got to do the boss thing, and I'm like, oh.
I don't envy that.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
But it does seem easier technically. Like once you get used to that, then it'll be easier.
Yeah.
But that stuff does suck. I hate delegating. Whenever I've been in,
and like, you know, people are like
laying down the law.
Yeah. And then my boss is like, hey, make sure that they're doing this. And I'm like, for sure.
I hope they're doing it.
Yeah. Hey guys, the boss wants me to tell you. Fucking, just don't.
That's the only reason there has to be so many managers at a place. Is just for the next guy.
Like,
hey, he told me.
Right? Yeah. Did you tell that guy? I told my guy to tell that guy. So I hope he did. I really hope so, because it was important. It's an important message. That was an important message you wanted me to tell him, so fucking I hope so. Yeah, but it's cool. Yeah, it's all cool. But I'm just ready. I'm ready for those 4 days to be like, you know, not taking care of a baby or like helping her to be like, oh, I gotta take you to like go do some sports stuff or something, you know, or chess club or whatever.
There will be just a brief break where they're not doing shit, but also probably content.
Yeah. Be like, oh, just go play with your toys. Buying toys. It's not expensive, really. It's not. Everybody was like, oh, it's over. Like financially, say goodbye to your money. But it's pretty chill.
Yeah, a lot of people do it. I've never thought it could be that out of range.
No, it's not. It's like
but it does seem, when you tally stuff, like diapers seem expensive.
They are. But
and they go through a bunch of them. More than I would think, I think.
Yeah, for our baby shower, we did a raffle. So, like, if you gave us a box of diapers, we'll put you in the raffle. And you could win
2 boxes of diapers.
Win a gift. A handmade quality gift. No, we gave away a Bluetooth speaker.
Hell yeah.
JBL. It was $100.
That's not bad.
Not too bad. And we got hella diapers. We didn't have to worry about diapers for a while.
Nice. How much are diapers?
Depends on where you are. At Costco, you could get like a big ass box, huge box for fucking like $40.
How long does that last?
Pretty long time. I don't know. I'm talking out of turn. I'm speaking out of turn. These are Stephanie questions, but they last seemingly a while because they she doesn't tell me to go buy diapers that often. So
they used to just like clothespin shirts on them and wash them. I guess
back in the day. Oh yeah.
What the fuck was that?
They're like, give me your shirt.
But they would just reuse it.
Yeah, you just wash it.
I don't know. If I spill chocolate on myself, it doesn't seem to come out. How many washes are you doing? You in the river too? On the washboard?
Yeah, dude. They fucking. You've never fucking had a wash laundry like that, so you don't know these machines.
Have you washed laundry?
No,
like
I haven't.
Okay.
But I've used plenty of washing machines.
A thing or two.
Well, dude, I imagine some human elbow grease cleans a lot better than a fucking robot machine.
Yeah, but what is it? Like a cheese grater? I don't
Yeah, dude. I'm literally.
That's what the
breaking
picture
fabric
looks
away.
like.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. It's a fucking.
I feel like you
board.
have, and you're hiding it.
My grandma had one, but it wasn't like working. It didn't work. She was like, "That was a washboard,"
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, thank God I didn't have to use that." Fucking, yeah,
But they
that's cool.
didn't have soap or anything even. We were just going.
I think they did
I don't get what the washboard could be for.
to scrub that shit. Like you're
Yeah, I
scrubbing
guess
it
you can't
against
just
it.
whack it against the
Yeah.
water. Yeah.
And this isn't gonna. I need 2 hands, and I need to fucking get that shit out of there.
Yeah. It'd be like wiping a countertop versus wiping another rag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like fucking. I can't do. I need so much leverage. It has to be like tall like this. She's telling her husband like, you got to make something that does this and then flips and then comes back and I'll get your shirt clean. And the baby's cloth.
And no more hitting.
He's like, well, we'll see about the last part.
I'll find another reason. God, that wasn't that long ago.
Nope. What were they saying? Fucking Martin Luther King and Anne Frank were born the same year.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
I didn't.
And a singer too was born the same year as both of them.
Probably.
Probably.
Which one?
Probably a lot.
Hendrix?
No,
Hendrix makes sense.
I don't know. It's all just black and white pictures every time I think of anything from that time.
And then it's going to be just color for the rest of time.
But it's just like, only your grandpa's grandpa was super racist, He was like, oh, yeah. That's only what?
I doubt
4 away? 4 away? Oh, yeah. They had to
I
be.
bet it comes back sooner than that.
No, they had to be. Well, no, probably your grandpa's grandpa was probably in like England or something. Or maybe in New York.
I think my grandpa came.
He was probably the guy, yeah. Damn, your grandpa? Well, he is old.
I think he was a kid.
Damn.
Yeah.
He was like on a boat. Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Getting his name changed at Ellis Island and stuff.
Yeah. They're like, and who's this fucking guy?
You pick.
I mean, who's this kid? Yeah. And he's like, yep, there I was with my grandpa and my dad.
And none of them are around.
Yeah. Gone. Gonzo. Except your grandpa, right? He's still here?
Nope.
Oh.
I got one.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
old one. Super old.
Yeah.
He came.
They helped
That's the
us
one we're
move
talking
the
about, right?
couch. No,
No,
I
we're
was
talking about
talking
another
about
one?
a different one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
That guy's old too, though.
I don't know where the other one came, the alive one came from.
Well, he was fucking old. I was like, Jesus
I
Christ.
could still ask him about it, I guess.
You could, yeah.
He can't hear too well over the phone
You just
or
gotta-
in person.
Yeah, you just gotta yell at him. That's how I had to do with my grandpa. I was like, but like what? Like what were you doing? He said he had to pay. He said he used to pay for movies with bottle caps. I was like, damn. I was like, damn. He's like, yep.
What does that even mean?
Just go find a couple bottle caps and take it to the movie
Why
guy.
did they have value?
Silver. They were made out of silver.
Whoa!
And I think it was like a backdoor deal, really. He's like, hey, dude, I got these bottle caps. He literally told me that. And I was like, damn. I was like, what year did you graduate? And he's like, not even elementary. I was like, damn. So he stopped going to school in elementary.
Yeah, there wasn't. Like,
You gotta be,
not
like,
too
rich
long
for that.
ago. You could just know, like, all of the information.
Oh, yeah. Earth's flat. I know that for a fact. And that's it. Earth's flat and these crops need to fucking grow.
What did he do after elementary school?
I'm not sure. I didn't ask him. But I know he was in the Marines and stuff.
Damn.
So,
Had to lie to get in. So many people did that.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
yeah.
I wouldn't.
Well, fuck it.
I'd lie to.
I could get a
out.
house. Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
And you could go to college. He's like, I'm not even fucking 18, bro.
I didn't graduate elementary
Yeah,
school.
you graduated elementary, bro. Just hook it up with the house. Yeah. Bro, they were literally like, if you could make it to Oregon, we'll give you 5 acres. And if you're
And a
married,
mule.
yeah, and if you're married, we'll give you 10.
Damn.
Yeah. And they're like,
That sounds harder than
Let's
a lot of other ways for us to get 10 acres now, though.
Oh, yeah, dude. Go from New York to Oregon
on wagon.
And literally the only other people who are living on this land hate you. Hate your guts. And you have to fight them for it.
They're not going to want to give it up.
Yeah. The nicest ones are in Oregon, but you gotta cut through that shit. And it's gonna be hard. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I was on the opposite end of that. I was like, hey, these guys,
They're coming.
they're fucking coming. And if you don't fucking kill these guys and cut their hair off, there'll be hell to pay. I promise you that.
That seems like a harder position to take.
Oh, yeah.
Being on the defense.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Offense sells tickets, defense wins games.
And like, this is all we got here, and they'll bring more and more. Have you seen those boats? It's fucking crazy. Made out of wood.
How do we turn the tree into that?
You're gonna need some more trees. That's for sure. Fucking, I guess they said that, fuck, I don't know his name. I don't think it was Columbus. But one of the guys that went to South America got there. They had to rebuild the ship to leave.
Whoa.
Because I guess something happened to the ship, I guess. Like, we got one hole in this piece of wood, so the whole ship is fucked. Let me tell you. We will not make it back to Spain.
Whenever you saw cartoons of ships, they seem to have the holes of like the wood grain and stuff. But that can't be right.
That's not, I don't know. Because there's got to be a gap. You know?
I would think so. But they can make barrels for a long time.
Yeah.
Barrels wouldn't leak.
Fucking barrels
So
of
as long
beer.
as you can put barrel technology into ships.
Yeah. He's like, I need to get out of here. Yeah, fucking barrel it up, bro. Fucking
Yeah, if he just
big-ass
didn't
barrel.
come back, then he basically never made it. You just die
Yeah,
over there.
dude. They're like, yo, those guys have been gone for like 13 years. There's
There's still a chance, but
my boss told me to wait for these guys because he was on his deathbed. So fucking, I don't even think they're gonna. And then come back. And they're like, what? What? Hey, bro, we got somebody coming over the fucking coast here. And it's like, no way. It's a different boat, but the same people. most of the same people.
I think the same people.
Yeah.
How would you even remember?
He's like, I have to have a son, and I had to teach him to keep building the boat so we can fucking just pass on that knowledge. Yep.
God, we suck.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Couldn't do it.
It's crazy.
Couldn't
Yep, the
do
power
any of
goes out
that.
and it's over. It's over. Everybody's going to be like, no, no.
I don't even know how much effort I would put in to try and keep going.
Well, we were talking about homeless people. And Kyle, he was like, oh, yeah, I'll just live off the land. He's like, and fucking I'll learn how to hunt and do all that stuff. And I was like, well, you're not a homeless person. You're just a backpacker at that point. And he's like, I'll sell fish. Or he was like, I'll learn how to fish. And then I'll sell those fish or trade them for goods to the other homeless people.
Yeah.
And I was like, yep.
You got
That's
a
how you
low
do it.
expiration date on those fish, though.
Yeah, well,
Just getting them out of the lake and to the city.
yeah. Well, you better hope you were homeless with a fucking ice chest. Because otherwise, yeah,
Yeti,
you're fucked.
#1 homeless investment.
Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, those things are like $500.
Yeah. I
Like,
can't
you can get
believe
the small one for $250. Like, dude.
My buddy just had not a Yeti, but it was a like refrigerator with batteries, and it was only like $500. That seems like a way better deal.
Yeah. Well, $500 is pretty fucking expensive for
Yeah.
a cooler. I could just buy like a styrofoam one at fucking 7-Eleven.
Those work great.
You know, like that's where I'm at. But the more I see people with Yetis, the more I'm like, damn, I fucking want one. You know.
I haven't seen one that blows me out of the water.
Well, it's nothing. It's all the same. But they're just like, check it out. And then everybody around them is like, holy shit, is that a Yeti? Yeah, it is.
Like they saw.
This bitch gets so cold. I haven't traded the ice out in 2 years. Like, damn, bro.
It's Cornelius Witherspoon or whatever from Rudolph. A Yeti.
Dude, my fish's name is Cornelius.
What kind of a fish?
A beta. Yeah.
Beta male.
Yeah, my wife, she's like, oh, you should name them. You come up with good names. And I was like, no.
Did you guys get married?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And
I
she was
missed
like,
so much.
yeah. And she was like, oh, you name the beta. Like, you know. I was like, it's your fish. I didn't want to get it. You can name it whatever you want.
I don't want to be attached to it if it dies.
She was like, well, I don't know what to name it. And I don't know. And I was like, just fucking, I don't know, name it Cornelius. She was like, I like that. That's a good one. I could have said any name.
Yeah.
But Cornelius is a good pick.
Anything to keep a decision from being made.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Putting the onus on her
People,
for
yeah,
the
when her
fish
friends
name.
are like, what kind of name is that? She's like, I don't know, Nick picked it. I would never pick that name.
It's sophisticated.
It's good. You would never expect, you know, because everybody, same reaction, you know, they're like, oh yeah, I got a fish too. And they're like, oh, what's your fish's name? And I'm like, Cornelius. And they're like, pfft. And he's a pretty dapper gentleman, I'll tell you what.
He's got little spots on the elbows.
He's got like blue, you know, he's like blue and purple. Looks like a tux, I don't know. Looks good.
Suits him.
Yeah. He does pretty good, I tell you what.
So, are pigeons government spies?
Yep. I think so.
I don't think we really hit a lull either. I said I'd bring it up when we hit a lull, but I figured we should just see it.
He's like, well, we're here for some topics. This episode's just been all tangent.
That's how I start them all.
But, yeah, we live by this marina, and I used to go run around it in the morning, and I would always see, not pigeons, but I would always see these birds converge in the middle of the lake. And I was like, what the fuck are these fucking birds doing out there? And I was like, maybe they're having like some fucking secret meeting and they're speaking English, you know, and they're just like, all right, here we are, we're in the middle, guaranteed no humans, nobody could get out here, we'll see them coming in at us and we'll fucking flock away. They're like, so on the agenda today, you know, you need to flock out this way, you know. Guys have not been shitting on enough cars. Really not good. And, you know, just be good. Fly around, be safe, and eat some worms or some shit.
Report back to the U.S. government.
Yeah, and I'm just running, and I'm like, what the fuck are these fucking birds doing out there? And then, and I'm like, bro, these birds are out there having their daily meetings, because it was pretty early in the morning. And I was like,
early bird gets the worm.
They're getting their fucking day started, dude. I was like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, I think all birds are fucking robots. Whether they're from the government or not, they just have lifeless eyes. Like a camera lens.
Yeah.
And
ducks don't seem smart enough to be intelligence agents.
Yeah,
but other than that, birds seem pretty cunning. Pigeons also, I guess, are just bumping into
Well, dude,
shit.
Mike Tyson loves pigeons. He says they're the smartest things in the world. So fucking, I don't know. He says they're pretty good.
What?
Yeah, he would like raise pigeons and shit. And he'd be like, and
he's made other questionable decisions too.
yeah, tigers and shit. But no, I guess like because in New York, the fucking training pigeons is like a big thing. I guess like a.
I've seen you can do crows. I've seen people in Japan or something they just teach it to go get money off the street.
Oh yeah.
And then bring it back, and then they give it a treat, and it goes back out.
Yeah, animals are smart, and I think they're evolving just along with you. Like, you know, they were saying like the apes or something are in the Stone Age, using stone tools and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I'm sure everyone else is gonna follow suit. You know, it just depends. Like, you know.
Well, it's a big
because my cat
jump.
was playing fetch the other day.
No shit.
Yeah.
What?
And she does.
I've never even heard of that.
She just does it. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, bring it back. You know? And yeah, that's what she does. And it's pretty cool, you know? And it's like, well, if dogs used to play fetch and cats can't play fetch, and now the cat's playing fetch, is the dog paying taxes? I don't think so.
It better not be. Just forking over its hard-earned money to the government for no reason when it doesn't have to. There has to be tax loopholes for dogs.
But yeah, it's like, damn, maybe everything's just like slowly moving like up, and by the time that we're on Mars, fucking stupid ass apes will be the ones going to work.
Some
and
will
shit.
take over here.
Yeah, and it'll be the monkeys.
It's hard to get a jump on us, though, I feel like. I guess Planet of the Apes
we'll still be
explains how it does.
We'll still be leaps and bounds ahead. Yeah, the James Franco one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty
James
good.
Franco, I don't remember that.
We're not supposed to say that guy's name because he got in some trouble.
Ah.
But I don't think anyone's going to listen and cancel us.
No, I don't
got,
think
like,
so.
Fucking nothing going on.
No, this is just me wanting to do more work, I guess. And
Yeah.
getting to talk to people has been fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Doing podcasts and stuff is pretty cool. Just get to bullshit,
You gonna start one?
I don't know. Kyle wants to do one together, but
You guys live in the same building, right?
he lives like across the street.
Yeah.
Different.
That'd be pretty easy.
Oh yeah.
And you work at the same place?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could probably figure that out.
Yeah. It's just doing.
It's pretty easy. The camera costs some money. This costs a little money. You don't really need... You got an iPhone?
Yeah, I don't need a camera. But that thing, I think that thing will do it.
It's...
But I do have a MacBook Pro, so I think that handles everything.
Yeah. This just gets the good audio.
Nice.
MacBook Pro. Yeah, I fucking spilled water on it. God damn it.
Yeah.
I was so pissed that day you came over.
Yeah. I would be fucking upset too.
The one time
Like, I
I
was
don't
like-
buy Apple Care.
You're like, yeah, I don't know what happened. And the guy was like, it's obviously water damage. He's like, this is not my first rodeo, son.
The Apple guys play good cop and bad cop all in their own.
He's like, oh, be careful. It might not be water damage. Maybe we could help him out. Come to the back with me. Come over to the new MacBooks and I'll try to fix it. The Air is only $9.99 for the Air. It's pretty good. And it comes in a bunch of colors.
My Air works better than the Pro did, I feel like. But
guess it
I
just
think it's
depends
just
on what you
because the
get for
Pro
it.
had a fan, and that made me think it was breaking down. But the Air doesn't, so it's just quiet all the time.
Mm-hmm. Just getting hot.
Yeah. like a
like-
sauna.
Just sitting there taking whatever computing you're putting into it. Fucking super long fucking podcasts.
Yeah, I barely have enough storage. I had to get an external thing. And
Yeah, you should anyways.
Yeah.
Just in case fucking, God forbid, someone is sleeping and kicks fucking a cup full of water on it. You don't lose all your shit.
I don't think I've put my computer on the ground since then. That's not a place for computers or glasses of water, honestly.
Nope.
I think I have put it on a table next to a glass of water.
Yeah, but an unknowing foot is not going to be there. Yep.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I also think pigeons are spies. I don't really have a retort to that.
How could they not be? They're fucking creepy.
I guess because they're just birds.
Maybe.
Yeah,
But-
that would be but that's pretty
I
boring.
don't know. You go and smash one open, it's not going to be wires and shit, dude. I know that for a fact. So maybe they're not spies, but they
could be reporting
just telling
back.
them. Yeah. They're just like,
I feel like pigeon is a easier language to learn.
oh yeah, the little things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, well, that's how you train them. That's how you train them. Mike Tyson.
They had
said.
carrier pigeons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
So they could figure it out.
Yeah, they can.
What a
Fucking,
wild
they all
way to
have
do
brains.
things.
It just matters how big they are. People are like the people that I'm in charge of. They come up to me, and they ask me stuff, and they want me to just be like, "This is the answer," But really, I'm just like, "What do you think?" And they're like, "Well, if I really think about it," and then they give me the answer, and I'm like, "Well, fucking there you go." We all have the same brain. It's the same size. Might not have the same damage. But I'm pretty sure most people could figure it out and problem solve. I think our brains, if anything, would be a lot more better if we're going on that chart of growth, than Galileo's, you know, and that guy fucking figured out a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I think he would be smarter. He would like know everything there is to know now, because he knew not everything, but he would be at like top of the game now.
Oh yeah, he would.
We wouldn't be smarter than him now if he was here now.
I think so. I think you're right. I think he would be like, damn, what is this thing? Fucking figuring crazy shit out.
Yeah.
But he just was using what he had, you know?
Curiosity.
But it's not like the brain is different. It's the same brain. You know, it's just, I guess, how you use it. Are they usually an hour? Are they usually an hour?
That's what they've been rounded down to. I had
Nice.
one go like an hour and a half. One went 30. And then we talked outside. That one could have been an hour.
Could have been.
I just blew it.
You're like, well, this is it for me. Was it that?
Yeah, we just ran through all of them real quick.
We didn't even get to the third one.
And we haven't even gotten to the second one.
Oh, yeah. Nope. No, they should not.
You could train him, though, and then he could
No. He'd be
microwave his own food.
He'd be doing that all day. All day.
Just watching it
He'd run
spin
out of
around.
food.
Doesn't even
He'd run
have
out of food.
anything in
Yeah,
it.
he'd be like, oh. No. He would just use the microwave. Hey, I microwaved your wallet. Hope you enjoy. Cats are dicks.
He's just trying to be nice.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, teach a dog to microwave. He'll be like, can I use your microwave?
Yeah, they're polite. Or
This one
maybe
would be like,
more
"Can you
just
show me-
scared of you.
Can you show me where the microwave is and put the thing in and also do a minute and 30? And then feed me.
And then, of course, you got to bring it down to my level. I'd have to get him his own microwave.
Why? You wouldn't know how to use it. Can't
No,
see.
he could figure it out. The beeps make different noises.
They're monotone.
Are they?
I think so. I think your brain is just like beep boop beep boop boop.
There was the
2, 3, 4, 5.
those people that broke out of the nursing home.
Maybe that one beeped.
Yeah.
They're trying to make it fun for these old fucking people, you know? Beep boop boop boop.
You shouldn't be in a nursing home if you can figure that out.
Yeah, well,
They were.
you can't get out of the shower. I could be smart as shit and fucking not know how to do stuff. Stephen Hawking.
But he wasn't in a nursing home.
No, he wasn't. He was in a mansion with nurses there. He had a nursed home.
Science money.
He was like, oh, yeah.
Mo told me that Stephen Hawking fucked the wife of the guy who invented the text-to-speech that he used.
I don't know, maybe.
I forgot
I
to
wouldn't
look
put it past
into
him.
it.
Well,
but
he used to not be like that. Maybe it was, you know.
maybe it was a coincidence.
Yeah. What? Wow. That's fucking crazy.
I think he was
Sheila,
getting pussy
after all
well
these
in the
years.
chair, though.
Oh, yeah. Why not? Pretty sure it still worked. You know?
Why would it, though? Nothing else did. I guess that's just blood, not muscles.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts. That is true. Yeah, I don't even know what was going on with him. But he used to. That shit would suck. That shit would suck. He used to be like a normal guy.
I think for a
'cause he was
long
smart.
time.
The aliens were like, bro, we gotta do something. We gotta take this guy out.
Wonder if it'd be worse to just be... If it'd be worse to be super smart or super dumb. Because you couldn't entertain yourself as much, but also you just would be like, the...
No, I'd rather be smart. It would suck to have that happen and not know what's happening. What's going on here?
Yeah,
Don't
nobody
know
would
how-
have given you
how
a
are
way
gonna
to
use
talk
a
or
text to
anything.
speech? Yeah, if you don't know how to fucking spell. It's my birthday. Fucking doing. Fucking
And it's not even your
lol.
birthday.
Doing some fucking lols and shit. Spelling this like D-I-S.
D's nuts.
Yeah. You know,
The
that
D's
shit's
nuts
not good.
guy caught in a wheelchair. Wonder what he's doing nowadays.
Not much. Just hanging out. Called him earlier.
Wasn't there a documentary on like a bunch of meme people just caught up on their lives?
I don't know why you would.
I might have just
He's not
made up
doing
on
anything
that.
worth
I don't know.
Well, he
it's
did the
just-
almonds commercial. I mean almonds. Fucking pistachio.
I didn't know that.
Almonds. He did this pistachio commercial.
He fought the planners guy.
He fucking was getting beat by cops, and they cracked his nuts.
What? That was the
His
commercial?
pistachios, yeah. Yes, it was.
I think you got caught.
No,
Like
I
that
swear to
racist
God.
M&M commercial.
I swear to God. Pistachios endorsed it. I think there was fucking where they put the pistachios in the aisle had a cardboard cut out of the guy. I swear to God. Not of the cops, of the guy. The D's Nuts guy.
What year?
Like
right when it was getting
No,
popular?
no.
Couldn't afford it.
And then,
then.
yeah. A time where it was like, what? I literally remember.
Like seeing the ICP guys on bottles of root beer now.
Yeah, you're just like, what? I think the D's Nuts guys was in his bag. You gotta be.
Yeah,
People were like, dude, you need some more. But you can't do another video.
because that one was just
Bro,
magic
that guy was
accident.
fucking ugly. It's fucking ugly. That shit's fucked up. If I had that few teeth, I would just no teeth it. Just fucking pull the rest of them. There's like, what, 5? There's like 5 left in there.
That's
Top
a
and
lot
bottom.
better than none.
You could put fake ones in after that. This dude,
Maybe that's what he did, but he could only afford the ones from out of the quarter
like, yo, bro,
machine.
you could only get 5 teeth. You have none. If you want some, you can only do 5. Not even in a line. Just all.
That's like, would you rather have no tools or like a screwdriver? Like you can get a lot done with a screwdriver.
Fucking no tools. I'll just hang out. Fuck it. I'll use
I'm
a
not
stick.
doing anything until I can buy a complete garage.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. I need all that shit pronto. This dude I was training at my job, he's like some old guy. And I was like, dude, you have really fucking straight teeth. I was like, that's crazy. And he was like, no, these are dentures. And I was like, damn. I need to get me some fucking dentures, bro.
Yeah, it does seem like
They
it.
look pretty good. And what can I say?
And then you can just throw them in the dishwasher or something.
You could.
Not have to brush them all the time.
I mean, you could do that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do that. I wouldn't. Well, I guess your fucking mouth's going where that shit. I don't know.
Yeah, you're just eating off all the stuff anyway.
That's
the
crazy.
transitive
It would probably
property.
taste like shit. It's going in your mouth. That shit would be gross.
Well, you like eat with a fork that you put in the dishwasher?
Yeah, but
That's
I'm not
the same.
fucking using fucking dishwater as mouthwash. That's fucking disgusting. That shit would be crazy. I'm pretty sure fucking Cascade Platinum's not supposed to go on your teeth. Fake or not.
Well, you could just fill the little port with toothpaste and only wash your dentures.
You could do that. I would just brush them. But I guess I wouldn't be in this situation if I would have just done that in the first place. You know? Fucking look at me now. Fucking fake teeth in the dishwater. You piece of shit.
Forget to run it. Feel like, oh, they've just been sitting all night.
Yeah, dude.
Or well, yeah, they have the cups of water by the bed. That's
It's
like
like
a dishwasher.
sterilizer.
Yeah,
It's like sterilizer. Like, you know, this shit's gonna keep the
they say
bacteria
pee
away.
is sterile. What's that about?
That's just a creep. That scientist is a fucking weirdo, I tell you what. They're like, you did what? Oh, yeah. I did.
I tested it.
It's more hydrating. You should give me some of yours. That fucking creepo. Fucking what kind of weird sick fuck. You put it through that fucking thing? That tester?
We gotta buy
You
new
fucking
ones.
Sicko. You're fucking fired, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Get out. Take that
That's for
fucking
minerals.
gross-ass thing with you. Take your fucking
He's
piss
like,
cup.
Score. Severance.
Take your
Severance
fucking
package.
that thing that spits spins in the thing. I don't know what that is. That shit is some crazy shit though.
I think it makes things like live
I think
full
it like mixes them
lives.
or something. It's like mixing things together.
That doesn't seem like a good way to mix things.
I went and watched Oppenheimer, and that shit was crazy. I watched it by myself. Fucking Stephanie didn't want to go.
That's a long one, but it seemed good.
It was fucking good. It didn't feel like 3 hours, but
Oh, nice.
it was pretty good. I was like, damn, you just blew my fucking mind.
I still gotta watch that one.
You should only watch it in the theaters.
Oh,
I don't think I could sit through it at
well, I
home.
guess I'll give up now.
Yeah. Don't watch it.
I guess fuck it.
Don't watch it. Because that's the only reason I was like, babe, they're gonna fucking blow the bomb up on the camera. It's gonna happen. And it did. They did. At least I think they did. That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah. They're like, oh, we do it all the time. IMAX cameras, no cameras. We just be blowing it up.
What do you mean?
I think they still be launching those bombs, testing bombs out.
Oh, yeah. You'd have to. I'm sure they get old or something. No, I think he just did a scale, like a smaller bomb, not a nuclear one. But what's the difference?
The only way it could mushroom is by the reaction.
Those are the only ones that mushroom?
Yeah. Because of the reaction.
Yeah, I've never heard of.
Because the reaction gets so crazy.
So the mushroom is its own, like, separate bomb?
No, it's just what's happening.
You
know, those things are compounding so much that it's creating, doubling it. It's like fucking expanding. I watched the movie, so I should know. They basically explained all of it. But yeah, that's how that shit happens.
Wow.
Yeah, well, if something just explodes, it just goes...
Yeah. But did they show the mushroom?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I saw clips and it was just like a screen full of fire.
No, it was... Well, so yeah, they only showed it for... It was like... I was like, damn. Bro, I was fucking sitting there by myself in this IMAX theater. And it was packed. And there's 2 groups of people next to me. And I was still hitting my pen. You're not taking this away from me. And I was the top row.
This is America.
Could see it from like the projection thing. It felt like I was on Inglourious Bastards or something. And the smoke's all billowing out.
I'm Adolf.
I was like, damn. And so yeah, they were like, oh, we're about to drop the bomb, and they're doing the countdown, and I was like, a fucking mad blinker. And the dudes next, it was 2 different groups of like young bros and like fucking old bros. And I was right there in the middle.
Sight.
Yeah, dude, I was in the middle, and they were like, "Oh yeah."
Did you have spacers?
Yeah, it was reclining seats. I was sitting there. Whoa.
Yeah, there's not a theater that doesn't have those anymore.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Well, it's like, fuck. What are you gonna do? I would drive across town for that shit. To recline? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We can get you a recliner for not too much.
I have a recliner.
Yeah.
At the movies. You know, it's better than those black chairs. That's fucking like these.
These are worse than any movie
just,
theater.
Like, fold down. You know? And when you get back up, it's like
loud as hell.
I'm gonna go get some popcorn.
That's a part of the experience.
Yeah, fuck all that, dude. I'd rather hear. I'm gonna get some popcorn.
Those are nice.
Fucking, I don't have to move, you know, because there's plenty of space. Fucking someone's got to walk by. I could stay reclined.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
They lost so many seats, but I guess people aren't going to the movies as much.
They're not.
And they just make the seats more expensive.
Yeah. Well, what, it was like $17? Well, yeah.
I feel like they used to be like $7. Like it got ridiculous for a while, and now I feel like they
and
caught up.
And the theater doesn't
the
make any of
up.
that ticket money.
They
That's
just do concessions. Yeah,
so expensive.
But then
that's why they're so hard on
serve.
about not bringing that shit in.
Yeah.
Like, you're fucking up my business here.
But everybody brings that shit in.
For sure, I do. I mean, I don't.
They're coming for you. Want me to
I
cut
don't
that
bring
out?
fucking peanut M&Ms into the theater, I promise.
I like the
See, I
Snickers
bought these
peanut butter
Skittles.
squared. They don't sell those at the theater. I'd be caught red-handed.
Like, bro, you came in here with a whatchamacallit? You didn't think we would find you out?
There's that Nathan for you where he's like, free tickets or whatever, but we're going to get real aggressive on people. And they just come in and like grab people out and force them to pay.
That's crazy. That show was a miss for me. And that other show, I think you should leave.
What?
That show was a miss for me, too.
Oh, no.
That guy's a fucking creep.
I can't believe it.
That guy's gross. I don't even know his fucking name, but he's gross.
Tim Robinson.
Sicko.
You don't like any? Oh, my God.
No. My brother was showing me this one where he's just like yelling at you. It's like an infomercial or something.
Yeah. Corncob TV.
I was like, bro, turn this shit off. Like, what are you showing me?
I can't believe it.
Isn't it fucking hilarious? Like,
But you like Always Sunny. Like, that's just as much yelling.
Yeah, but it's not fucking gross. Well, it is gross. I fell off Always Sunny hard, bro. They missed me hard.
I haven't kept up.
Fuck no.
I don't think it's... I haven't really tried
That's
recently.
a miss for me, too.
I just didn't have Hulu for a while.
Yeah, not happening. I don't know, because I'll be watching some now, or I'll be like, fucking Facebook will just throw you random clips or whatever of a middle of an episode of a show. Like, that's what I live for. That's what my YouTube is filled with. Just
you
fucking...
use Facebook Reels?
No, I use YouTube.
Okay.
But Facebook, they're like getting the data from YouTube. And they're like,
Okay.
we should throw this at them too. Fucking fuck it. I'm sitting there trying to see what my grandma's posting. You're like, you want to see this John Wick scene?
I don't get how they're allowed to do all that.
I don't know.
I guess they aren't. It's just a lot to keep up with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically.
Every movie that comes out, there's like a TikTok live of just somebody in the back of the theater.
Oh, yeah. They're like, oh, yeah, I'm on live with this bitch. Yo, thanks for donating, bro. I appreciate it.
They forget to turn the sound off.
It's just fucking...
Bing, bing, bing.
He's like, all right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm about to get caught. It's always at those theaters, dude. You never be at a theater that reclines with a guy recording. I tell you what, it's a fucking classy joint, dude. You better take that shit to where they fucking have the tiny cup holders.
Not even big enough for their drinks.
You better
Only
take that
big
shit
enough
to the
for
$3
outside
movies.
food and drink.
Take that shit to the theater where the movies have been out for a few months.